हम सब एक है, हम सब एक है, हम सब एक है. We want justice. 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 दादागिरी नहीं चलेगा. Justice for Gegum Lollen. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Gegum Lollen. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Justice for Gegum Lollen. Justice for Gegum Lollen. नहीं चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा. दादागिरी नहीं चलेगा. नहीं चलेगा, नहीं चलेगा. दादागिरी नहीं चलेगा. We want justice. We want justice.
A very good morning to all of you. Today we have gathered here. As you might have seen, we undertook a solidarity march. And this is against the constant threatening, intimidation and assault on the professionals and the advocates who are practicing all over the state. And most recently on 31st of March, there was a brutal attack on one of our members, Mr. Gegum Lollen. The attack was done by one Likha Akas and his two accomplices. The fact is that on I think 23rd of this March, 23rd of March, his candidature for presidency of the APSU was rejected by the Central Election Commission of the APSU. Now he approached Mr. Gegum Lollen, and in spite of his advice that he doesn't have any merit in the case, he insisted on filing the case. So accordingly a civil suit was filed, and as there was no merit in the case also, the suit was dismissed. Now after 4 days, and in the meantime also there was a constant threatening to Mr. Gegum Lollen. And after 4 days, on 31st of March, early in the morning, and he was drunk along with two friends, they brutally attacked him. And they attacked the audacity of these persons. The attack was done in the house of the Law Minister, Mr. Kentojini. Mr. Gegum Lollen stays in the rented apartment within the premises of the building of Mr. Kentojini. It was done in his premises. So the video that we have seen, it is a very, very heart-wrenching video. Two persons, they are choking his neck, and one person, Mr. Likha Akas, is attacking him. So as of now, the case has been registered, and all the three persons have been arrested. And these three persons have also been sent to the judicial remand also. Now today, the march that we have taken, the sea of black coats that you see here, this is basically a show of unity. We want to show everyone, every civil society, every person of this state, that the advocates cannot be taken for granted. And especially जो अंग्रेजी नहीं समझ पाएगा, बस्ती वाला लोग भी बहुत सारा आता है, आप लोगों को ये बताना चाहता है कि एडवोकेट जो है किसी का दुश्मन नहीं है. We are protector of the law. We guarantee justice to the litigants. जब आप लोगों का कुछ भी दुख दर्द होता है, we are there. And what is happening, people, our people, हमारा लोग सोचते हैं कि दूसरा पार्टी के लिए जो एडवोकेट अपेयर हो रहा है ये हमारा दुश्मन है, सोचता है. It's not like that. Just like you have a right to engage a counsel, तो दूसरा पार्टी का भी राइट होता है कि they have to take a counsel on an advocate as per their convenience. ये उनका भी राइट है. तो हम लोग किसी का दुश्मन नहीं है. So if you feel, जब आप लोग कभी किसी कोर्ट में आएगा, कभी आप लोगों का ज़रूरत पड़ेगा, कभी आप लोगों को एडवोकेट को एंगेज करने का मौका मिलेगा, तब आप लोगों को पता चलेगा कि हमारा वैल्यू क्या है. आज हम बिकॉज ऑफ अस गवर्नमेंट जो है अपना मन मर्जी नहीं कर सकता है. नहीं तो अगर इफ़ द लॉयर्स आर नॉट देयर, गवर्नमेंट अपना मर्जी कभी भी कुछ भी कर सकता है किसी भी सिटीजन के साथ में भी. वी आर द प्रोटेक्टर ऑफ लॉ, सो वी ऑल्सो नीड प्रोटेक्शन. वी कैन नॉट बी पंचिंग बैक, एंड दिस इज अ रिकरिंग थिंग. And every other day we are being threatened, we are being intimidated and physically assaulted also. And as of now, today, while we have taken a solidarity march here in Itanagar, all the district bar associations in the entire state, they are also having a sit in Dharna within the court premises. all over the state. So this message we want to send everyone within the state that no, we are not punching bags. We have to be protected. We are the guarantor of law. And one more thing, I'd like to inform everyone that since 2012, when one of our senior most member of the bar, Mr. Mukpartin, and the senior advocate, he was also assaulted. And at that time also we had taken a resolution by the general body meeting that any person who attacks the advocate, no member of the bar shall represent him. आप लोगों को पता होना है कि जो इंसान लोग एडवोकेट को एंड दैट टू स्पेसिफिकली ड्यूरिंग द डिस्चार्ज ऑफ हिज ड्यूटीज एज एन एडवोकेट, जो एडवोकेट के ऊपर में अटैक करता है।
मैं एक सवाल करना चाहता हूं, डोंट यू थिंक कि ये जो है आपका क्लाइंट और इंडिविजुअल एडवोकेट का मैटर है?
नो, लेट मी एड्रेस, बाद में विल टॉक अबाउट दैट। तो जो भी एडवोकेट जो है किसी भी जो भी क्लाइंट या फिर जो भी इंसान किसी एडवोकेट को अटैक करता है ड्यूरिंग द डिस्चार्ज ऑफ ड्यूटीज, नो मेंबर ऑफ द बार शैल टेक अप हिज केस। आप तो जेल जाएगा ही जाएगा, आपको रिप्रेजेंट करने वाला भी कोई नहीं मिलेगा। एंड वी हैव कम्युनिकेटेड दिस इंसिडेंट विद collaboration with the Gauhati High Court also, that principal bench also bar association, and we have intimated that these things are happening. So especially all the members of our bar, especially within Arunachal Pradesh, no one will represent any of the accused. This is a strong message that we want to send to everyone. And today another purpose was to submit a memorandum to the concerned authorities. We have a 2-point demand. One thing is that as of now these persons have been arrested, but we are demanding the transfer of the case to the SIT, because this case was registered under the Papu Hill police station, and if you have been there, you will see that it is ill-equipped and it is understaffed. So we want the fair and speedy investigation by the SIT. That is one demand. And secondly, we are demanding for the enactment of the Advocates Protection Act. This Advocates Protection Act, this has already been enacted in many states. Rajasthan was the first state, then Karnataka, Telangana, etc. Now this matter was taken up by the cabinet on 28th of August 2023, and they deferred the decision. The bill and the draft of the Advocates Protection Act was not taken up after that. It has been more than around 3 years now. It is still lying dormant. The draft is ready, everything is ready, but it is not being taken up by the cabinet. So we are demanding these two things. Firstly is that this matter should be transferred to the SIT, and secondly that we are strongly demanding for the enactment of the Advocates Protection Act. And especially this is an appeal to our law minister also, because he is also a member of our bar. During his tenure as the general secretary of this bar in 2012, our senior Mr. Mukpartin was attacked. And at that time also we had taken out a march also at that time, protest march. So he is well aware of the situation that the advocates are facing. And so today through this media, we'd like to request, earnestly request the Home Law Minister to take up this matter. And we'd also like to request our Honorable Chief Minister also. See, the largest litigant is the state, whether it is in the trial court, in the high court. State जो है सबसे बड़ा पार्टी है कोई भी केस में. And all the law officers representing the government are also members of our bar. So they need to think about the safety of the advocates. Because without advocates, the judicial system, it will not function. Without the advocates, the administration of the justice will be affected. So there is an immediate need that this should be addressed, and it should be done at the earliest. These two are our demands, and this is non-negotiable. We have already submitted a memorandum to this effect, and we hope the government will listen to us. Otherwise, we will, our Gauhati High Court Bar Association will decide on the further course of action also. No, this is not the first time they have taken up the march. As I have already informed that we took out a march, protest rally, that was in the year 2012 when our senior most member of the bar, Mr. Mukpartin, was attacked in his house. Now, message that I want to say, and especially already I have said, we are there for you. We are for the litigants. We are there to help in the delivery of the justice and the administration of the justice. हम लोग आपका दुश्मन नहीं है, हम लोग आपका काम कर रहा है. We are just professionals. हम लोग किसी को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, when we represent someone, हम दूसरा पार्टी को दुश्मन का नज़र से नहीं देखता है. I'm just doing my duty. Every person has a right to counsel, and we are just doing that. And secondly, coming to your question, no, this is not a question about a single advocate. The manner and the number of the advocates that you see today here, and the protest that is being held all over the state right now, the city in Dharna by all the district bar associations. This is because this is a incident. These are incidents that are happening on a daily basis. Every other day, the advocates are threatened, especially on the phone, intimidated, and physically assault is also there at times. Now, of course, when you say that there are advocates who are also misbehaving, that I would also like to suggest that there are means to it. There are methods for redressal of that grievances also. There are acts under which steps can be taken. If there are persons who are not adhering to the professional ethics that is mandated and required by an advocate, accordingly action will also be taken against them. That's why this is protest. This protest is there.
Okay.
We are supposed to protect the people. But
Yes.
when we are being attacked, how do we protect others? That is the thing we are today here. That's why we are here today. For every action, there is a reaction.
Yes.
So he should have thought about it. The truth will come out in the trial. So we are not interfering with the investigation.
Okay.
We are just saying that there should be a
हम
fair
इंसाफ
and
की बात कर रहे हैं.
Which-
We are not going for the trial. We are seeking
trial.
for the justice. We are
Justice
looking
will
forward to
justice will come after the trial.
Then
This
right.
is our strong decision. This is not a decision by an individual as a vice president or as a president or a member, just the executive members. We do not have that power also. This is a unanimous decision that has been taken by the general body meeting of all advocates, and this decision was taken in 2012, and now it has been reiterated again, and it has been adopted again. How do you just think about it? How will we work when we are under intimidation, when we are assaulted? Court ka boycott and these things are two different things. It is up to us. We might deny a counsel to anybody who is not respecting the profession itself,
Okay.
who is not respecting the system itself. How do we represent such person? That's the issue. We are not boycotting the court.
Yes.
The court is going on, just that we are not representing today. We are not appearing in the court today. And this has been necessitated due to the repeated attack on advocates. Just think about it. How will we work? We also need an atmosphere. You go to the court and then you don't know whether you are being attacked or not. The other person, you are working up the court, somebody attacks you. Then how do you work? How do you protect the person? And it's not about the right of the accused person. It's about the right of all other persons who are going to be affected by the attack on the advocates. That is the bigger issue. And this is not about an individual. Just look at the bigger issue. As I've said, the protest is going on all over the state right now because these things are happening regularly. Recurring incidents are happening, not just here in Itanagar, everywhere. Repeat hoga, nahi hoga, that I cannot say. I cannot look into the future, but at least it will act as a deterrent. We, as of now, it is still under the draft is already there. It was placed before the cabinet, but it has not seen the light of the assembly till yet. Now we cannot say these things will not happen. These things might happen, but that's why today we are here to show the unity of the advocates. That no, we will not take this. We stand together as a family. That person attacking other advocates during the discharge of his duties as an advocate might be my brother also. But even then, since we are together here as a family, we will not represent such person. That is a clear message.
Messi scores!
Eat Eats, the fastest online food delivery service of Arunachal. Download the app now.